Welcome to this presentation on how to write the CIPD Level 5 questions for 5CO02 assessment for 2024-25. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us on. Evidence-based practice, EBP, refers to making people management decisions using the best available data, professional expertise, and organizational insight rather than relying on tradition or intuition. At Technivara, where practices are largely paper-driven and historically rooted, decision-making may lack measurable evidence. As the company enters a phase of expansion after 16 years of growth, relying solely on traditional methods increases operational and strategic risk. Implementing EBP would help ensure that workforce planning, recruitment, development, and performance processes align with long-term expansion goals. For example, workforce data could identify skills gaps before entering new markets such as medical or automotive sectors. Using evidence reduces costly errors, improves workforce productivity, and supports board-level decision-making with measurable outcomes. This strategic shift would position the people practice function as a proactive business partner rather than an administrative support function. As Technivara prepares to expand, effective workforce planning becomes critical. Evidence-based people practices allow the organization to assess current workforce capability and predict future skill requirements, particularly in high-precision industries like electronics and automotive engineering. Instead of reactive hiring, HR can use data such as turnover rates, time-to-hire metrics, and performance outcomes to make informed recruitment decisions. Succession planning is also essential, particularly given Bill's strong day-to-day involvement. Identifying future leaders through performance and potential data reduces leadership risk. Furthermore, analyzing training effectiveness ensures development budgets are invested where they generate measurable productivity gains. This approach transforms people practice from a cost center into a value-adding function that directly contributes to operational efficiency, innovation capability, and long-term growth sustainability. Traditional performance systems often rely on subjective judgment and paper-based appraisals. By adopting evidence-based approaches, Technivara can implement measurable performance indicators aligned with strategic objectives. For example, productivity metrics, quality outputs, and innovation contributions can be tracked consistently across departments. Engagement surveys and pulse data can help identify morale issues early, reducing turnover and protecting specialist knowledge. Additionally, reward systems can be linked to verified performance data rather than tenure or managerial preference, ensuring fairness and motivation. Over time, analyzing performance trends allows leaders to identify patterns, address capability gaps, and reinforce high-performing behaviors. This shift promotes transparency, accountability, and a culture of continuous improvement, all of which are critical for sustaining growth in competitive technical markets. As Technivara expands into new markets, decision-making speed and accuracy become increasingly important. Evidence-based people practices enable real-time reporting on workforce metrics such as absence levels, productivity ratios, overtime costs, and training ROI. These insights allow the board to evaluate investment decisions with confidence. For instance, before opening a new facility, workforce data can confirm whether sufficient skilled engineers are available or whether external recruitment will be required. Additionally, digital HR systems improve compliance monitoring and reduce administrative errors associated with paper-based records. By integrating people analytics into strategic planning, Technivara becomes more agile and responsive to industry demands. This capability strengthens competitive advantage and ensures that expansion decisions are supported by reliable workforce intelligence rather than assumption. People practices add value when their impact can be clearly measured and linked to organizational performance. One effective method is the use of key performance indicators, KPIs, and HR metrics. These include turnover rates, time to hire, absence levels, productivity outputs, and training return on investment. Tracking these indicators over time demonstrates whether HR initiatives are improving efficiency or reducing costs. A second method is employee engagement and satisfaction surveys. These provide qualitative insights into morale, leadership effectiveness, and workplace culture. When engagement scores correlate with productivity or retention improvements, the business case for people investment becomes stronger. Combining quantitative metrics with qualitative feedback ensures a balanced evaluation. For Technivara, implementing these measurement methods would provide the board with clear evidence of value creation and support continuous improvement in people management practices.